Hello everyone and welcome to a new video for Infinity Kingdom. This is Pyakia. I'm currently a brace officer for Infinity Kingdom. I'm playing in server 73. We have a new update coming soon and the game developers announced a patch notes, and I was amazed that they published the patch notes super early because we had an early update a couple of weeks ago. So now we have a new update coming soon, and with the new updates we have lots of changes, guys. So let's run into the update with the patch notes. You can check the patch notes links from Discord server or from Facebook pages, Instagram, etc. And I will provide this link in my description down below. First thing, finally, the Titan Tolla challenge level will be increased for 20 levels ahead. Players can now challenge Titan Tolla up to level 120, and the Titan Tolla levels keep increasing when you kill the Titan Tolla. In the past, we were facing the Titan Tolla when we killing the Titan Tolla in 16 and 17 seconds. You can check here that I have couple of reports dealing tons of damage for the Titan Tolla, more than 5% in just one attack. So that means that Titan Tolla can die with less than 18 players can attack it. So if 18 players can attack the Titan Tolla in the same second, it will die immediately. So it will take probably maybe 15 to 16 seconds if everybody can deal more than 5% damage. So the less time for the Titan Tolla dies for level 100 was 16 seconds. So we will be waiting for the next Titan Tolla. We will see what are the next 20 levels will do. But what I'm sure about is they published new levels, so the HP will regain, or the HP will increase immediately for the next 20 levels. Auto copy Illusion Battlefield regular season registration list, and this will make the registration for the IB regular league way more easier. Every Saturday you keep selecting the 40 players. From now on, you can just copy the best players who played and just remove the players that they don't want to play, because every Saturday we have like 30 players that keep playing the IB and wants to play the IB, so they are almost the same, or 90% of the players be the same. The third update here is Alliance members list patch configuration. Now R5 and R6 members can just select bunch of players instead of just removing or having I'm not R5, so I can't show you, but they keep clicking on a player right here. Let me show you here, promote or demote. I can do this, but they keep promoting and demoting one player each. So if you have lots of players and you want to promote them and demote them at the same time, now, sorry, I was just having another screen. When you have a promote or demote, you can just select bunch of players and you can just now remove them at once, like 10 players at once, not just one player each. The fourth new feature here, we have Lord's AB limit and SP limit is increased. The available limit for SP is increased by 100 points. The base limit for AB is increased by 500 points, with the available limit increased by 100 points. Nice. So just the SP here is going to increase by 100 points, and that means we can have a total of 350 SP maximum. And with the AB now we can have, I believe, 2600, because the base limit is something and the available limit is increased by 100 points. This is going to be for after finishing the VIB and the Wheel of Time quests and etc. For the optimization, we have switching Lord Talents pages, no longer quest gems. I really like this one because I used to use the Lord Talents as crazy for fighting and farming gnomes. When farming gnomes, I have here a page for dragon upgrades, page for just something, and page for war. So the page for war is all for military, for 41, as you see here, 41 points for military. Keep switching this, and everything here costs 200 gems. Now we can use this after the update with no gems needed to be used. They keep pushing optimization for less gems usage. As you saw the last couple of relates, you are no longer going to use gems, so they are limiting the usages of gems being used. Alliance contribution rankings for continuation of relics. Gathering energy nodes can now count toward Alliance contribution ranking for continuation of relics. This is a massive update because we used to have the contribution rankings for killing the chaos beasts or attacking the relics or attacking the garrison inside the relics. But farming or gathering energy nodes wasn't or didn't count at all in the contribution for the contribution rankings. Now we can see who gathered energy nodes and who didn't, because some people just enter the forbidden zone and keep fighting some chaos beasts with massive 3 marches builds, and they take the rewards the same as some players keep gathering energy nodes for the first 2 days of the last 2 days of the continuation of relics. Harbor exploration interface optimization. We have 3 optimizations here. Added display of merchant ship EXP. This is good because we didn't have, or we couldn't see the EXP earned. We just saw the rewards from here. We saw that just the rewards gold and the fragments. We didn't see the XP earned. We just saw the XP already earned, but the XP will be earned, we didn't see it, so they will be adding this in the next update. Also adjusted the sorting rules for Immortals dispatch list with the weekly Immortals prioritized. This is amazing because in the past, when I was using an Immortal, for example Hippolyta, I have to keep scrolling all my Immortals down from the ship to see Hippolyta. Now I believe we will see Hippolyta or the preferred Immortals in the first page of the interface. The last thing here, we have optimized reward claiming interface, and this is fine. We will see more rewards will be designed way more better than the old one. The last optimization here, we have merchant path rewards and ranking interface optimizations, and I believe we had like a leak, or couple of players kept pushing pictures about the mercantile path when they were just giving rewards for the exclusive artifacts reward instead of materials, and I believe this is going to be a way more better. We don't have any formal information yet, but from the leaks, I believe this is going to be the balance or the optimization for the next update. Another balance adjustment, the dragon talent for the dark dragon adjustment. We have here the first skill, dark breath. True damage dealt increased from 6% per level to 10% per level. The shadow element kept getting balances or adjustments, but I keep seeing this as buffs rather than balances. And now Shadow Marsh is beating Holy Marshes as like crazy. Now people keep using the Shadow Marshes and using Chaos Immortals in the Shadow Marshes because the balances and buffs they are getting. The Dark Breath from this talent, because we have here the balance for the talents. Dark Breath for the first talent, and this is the second talent page. Now increases the damage taken by targets with mental decay. This skill here is already overpowered. From 30% plus 2% per level when their HP is below 30% to 50%, plus 5% per level. So from this to this, so to 50% plus 5% per level, and this is a lot, from 30 to 50, and from 2 per level to 5 per level when their HP is below 50%, and here was 30%. So this is a huge buff for this talent, and now I'm considering to think about using a Shadow Dragon in my 4th March. But the Shadow Dragon Crystals is what is going to prevent me from using the Shadow Element, even though I really like the Shadow Element with the Shadow Immortals. The last talent here, Corrupt. Eclipse now silence enemy front row targets for 9 seconds plus 6 6 percentage per level, or 0.6 per level, not percentage, 0.6 per level when the target is immune to control. Increase the damage taken by 30%. So this part here for the mixed martial, of course, because when the target is immune to control, increase the damage taken by 30%. Preparation season, level 8 and level 9. Cities, garrisons, difficulty adjustments. Decrease the difficulty for level 8 and level 9 garrison. This is for the preparation seasons, because in the early seasons, you keep losing lots of troops for attacking cities and attacking garrisons. So the garrisons for the cities are the main source of an active server or a dead server, because dead servers or just having an average couple of players in a server will not be able to take some cities. Now they reduced or decreased the difficulty for these garrisons. And that's all for the balances, optimizations, and new features for this patch notes. See you in the upcoming update, guys. Thank you all for watching, and see you soon.